So good morning everyone. I'm running so behind, it's literally like 11:30, maybe just gone 11:30, and I've just kind of finished packing and things. So this is just the room that I just told you I'd show yesterday. It's just B&B hotel, so it's just me. This is the room that they gave me, so it's kind of sufficient, very sufficient. The Wi-Fi's good here. This is just a bathroom, so yeah, very nice toilet there. Just shower, so it's a fairly standard room, especially for what you get for your money. It's good. Yeah, today I'm going to go to the Hollywood Studios park. I'm literally going to go downstairs now because the bus is about to come, so I'm panicking a little bit because I am running so behind. It means I've missed breakfast, which I'm gutted about because the breakfast here is really good. So yeah, so I'm going to go to Hollywood Studios park today. I'm running low on battery on my camera, so I might need to just have a pause in the middle because I forgot to charge it last night at the Disneyland Hotel and hope that they've got a plug through somewhere. And if not, we'll just play it by ear. I'm also only got about half an hour, 35 minutes left on this SD card, so I'm going to shut up now. And we'll go to Hollywood Studios for the first time today. For the first time this trip. Obviously it's the first time today. So guys, I'm now in the park. It's about 12:10 now. I did leave and then my just at the end of the kit, my battery started flashing. So I had to just stay for 10 minutes and just try and boost it as much as possible. But it's a bit grey today and it's a bit wet, but it's okay. And actually, as you can probably see, I've come to the main part. I went to drop my bag off, and then I was going to go to the baker's down Main Street and get like a pastry or something, like a pan au chocolat or something, because I haven't eaten yet and I need to eat before I go on the rides at Hollywood Studio, because otherwise I'll feel sick. Even in this weather, it looks beautiful. But I'm actually just going to go and get some lunch because it's 10 past. Don't know what just happened there, but my camera stopped. I'm getting a bit scared about the battery life, but yeah, I thought I might as well just not mess up my eating pattern and just go and get something for lunch. So I'm going to have a really weird lunch breakfast. I think I'm going to try Toad Hall again, which I tried to go to yesterday. Oh, look at that in the background. I tried to go there yesterday and kind of failed because it was shut. So hopefully it'll be open today and I can visit it and have some fish and chips, because despite not really being in the mood for fish and chips, again, I'm not eating yet. I do need, because I've not got any energy either. I noticed on the bus, I had 11 hours of sleep last night because I was so tired. If you didn't see yesterday's vlog, the night that I came here I only had about 3.5 hours of sleep and it was all broken up, so it was not fun. And also the night before I had very limited sleep as well because I was out at the theatre one night at a late show. So I needed that 11 hours of sleep. Donald's got a very short queue, and I really want, that's what I remembered from yesterday, I really want a picture with one of them as the 25th anniversary stuff. Anyway, I'm going to go to the fish and chip place, Toad Hall, and just try and eat as quickly as possible and then get to the other park, so then I can do some stuff there and then get back here and do what I want to do here. Guys, I have now entered, my camera is so wet, I have now entered the main, not the main park, the Studios Park, Hollywood Studios Park, for the first time this trip, which was really fun. There you go, there you go. Oh, I got tangled off my camera. The fish and chips is really nice, it's actually really nice, good quality. So, it's about 1:45 now, 1:45, so I'm going to go and look at the ride board. I'm thinking, just because I've just eaten, hopefully, I checked the ride times on my app earlier, and it is lunchtime as well, and they weren't long, and no one would come out in this weather if you didn't have to. So yeah, my camera is so wet. Oh, this is cool, this is new, this little entrance. It's just Star Wars Season of the Forces on at the moment. We've got a little cool thing, oh, and a spaceship up there. Yeah, maybe go on Ratatouille first, because it doesn't matter if I've just eaten or I got on Ratatouille, because it's a very slow ride. So we'll go and look at the ride board and then see how life takes us. It's just damp today. It's just miserable. It's not stopping people from doing anything because it's not that wet. It's just a bit damp and a bit poo. But oh well, it's fine. We'll still have a good day. Here we go. Let's enter and see Tower of Terror. There we go, and Mickey and Walt and the lovely Hollywood sign over there. Okay, let's go look at some ride boards. This is the kind of times we got today. Crush has actually gone up to 55 minutes, which is not surprising, but a bit annoying. Ratatouille's actually got fast passes available. It's only 15 minutes, so I might as well do it. Tower of Terror's on 10 minutes. Armageddon's on 10 minutes, and Rock and Roller Coaster's on 10 minutes. So that's kind of, they'll be fine. I mean, I'm probably not going to do Armageddon because I've done that before and I don't really need to do that again. With Rock and Roller Coaster and Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, I don't know why I said the full name then, 10 minutes. Yeah, flying carpets, 5 minutes. If it clears up, I might do that. Gold Crush has actually just gone down to 45 minutes. So yeah, and they have single rider on Crush that is a stupid single rider because it's pretty much always maybe 10 or 20 minutes less than the main ride, which is just pointless if you're with a group. Today it wouldn't be pointless because at least then I do skip 10 or 20 minutes of the queue. We'll make our way around. We'll go to Ratatouille now. I'm excited to go to this land. So I've not actually been to this land in a very long time because I've not been on the ride since sort of I think February of last year. So I also ate at Remy's February last year. So yeah, it'll be fun to go on the ride again because it is a really, really cool ride. And I mean, it's pretty much just walking on today. And here we go. We are in Paris. It's Ratatouille Land, I guess it's called. It's one of the coolest places in Disneyland Paris to go, to be fair. Like, you've got Bistro Show Remy over there. These fountains are really cool. I think they do usually go, but maybe because it's cold or whatever, they're not. It's winter, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they do usually work though. And Ratatouille, here we go. Like, oh, single rider is only 5 minutes, so I might actually just do a single rider queue. And just knock 10 minutes off my wait time because I am by myself. So yeah, I'm not going to film this ride because I don't think we're allowed, but I'm very excited to go on. I'm now in this pretty spooky hallway, which is apparently the new single rider entrance. My cast member has sent me down here. I was down here thinking apparently it's a new single rider entrance for Crush's Coaster, because it looks like they're going to start, if they haven't started already, doing fast passes on this ride, which they didn't do before. So then they changed the single rider thing. Here we go. God, it's weird though, isn't it? I'm assuming it'll get more decoration once like it's become a thing. But I always forget how good Ratatouille is as a ride. I don't always forget, but this time I forgot how good it is as a ride. I really enjoyed it. But this is only my second time ever going on this ride, and I remember loving it last time. Just because the queues are always so long for it. I know you can't just see it, but the queues are always so long for it. So I'm really excited to get on it because I remember it being a really, really fun ride. Let's do it. I'm obviously not going to film it because I remember it being quite fast. But I'm excited, I'm really excited. So guys, I've just come off Crush, which you can see behind me. My camera actually is flashing, so this might be the last update I can do in this park. But that ride is incredible. It's so smooth, so fast, but so fun. And the decor at the beginning of the ride is phenomenal. I was actually thinking, like, on my way, just casually thinking on my way around the fast bit, like, this could be on par with Thunder Mountain for me, but I think it's just a bit too short for that to be a thing. It just kind of ends suddenly, this one, whereas Thunder Mountain is such a sufficient ride, like, you get a good amount of time out of it. Yeah, Peter up there by the hat, Peter and Wendy, like, Mickey is, I mean, he's getting a bit wet again now, but he's dried off a little bit. Shout out, by the way, to Sam, who got me this t-shirt for Christmas. I didn't do that at the beginning of the vlog. But yeah, there's Tower of Terror. I'm going to get on that now, have a go on that, and then go on Rock and Roller Coaster. Straight after that, I thought I'd give you all these updates now, just in case my camera battery dies. And then I've pretty much done the studios. I might go back to the hotel and just try and charge my camera for a little while. Unless there's somewhere, I might ask a cast member here if there's somewhere around that I don't know about that has plugs, but probably not. So yeah, I'll probably have to go back to the hotel. Then I might come back up here again, because, you know, check this out, I'd like to go on Crush again, just to kind of make the most of it whilst there's a short queue, because it doesn't happen a lot. I was on in 5 minutes, I was on the single rider queue. Yeah, it's now 20 minutes with Tower of Terror, but that's fine. I've got to do it.
Bonjour les amis, c'est moi. Vous rattrapez la lumière, je suis Flash McQueen. De précision, un bolide aérodynamique.
super. Allez, coupez bien de ce vite.
Okay, tempers are slowing.
Allez, on continue de filer.
Get it back in the center.
Allez, vers le centre, vers le centre.
Forward!
Allez, encore, c'est bon, c'est bon.
Forward!
On va pas prendre pour te tenir.
Come on!
Allez, c'est bon, allez, à terre, tout de suite, on l'éteint.
It's a cut!
Time to say goodbye to this park where I was at. The show was really, really good. It was really, really fun. Really cool. Yeah, it's time to say goodbye to this park. I'm going to go to the hotel now and definitely try and charge my phone for a little while. And then just my camera, so and then go. Thank you very much. And then go and do whatever really. Probably go to the main park next. So I wouldn't mind going on a couple of these ones again, just going on a couple of these rides again if I get time. But I would like to do like maybe meet a couple of characters potentially in the main park, and then see where we're at. Just because I've done them now. I've literally done every single ride that I'd like to, you know. So it's time to go to the main park and maybe go on. I mean, I didn't do Snow White yesterday. Not that that's like a priority by any means, but I just didn't do it. So I might do it today. Apologies guys, the camera quality, oh my god, it's very low. The camera quality will have dropped because I'm now on my phone. You would have seen the last clip pretty much just cut out. I've been trying to charge my camera for about 50 minutes in the Disneyland Hotel, and it just, like, because it went completely flat, it just is not charging at all at the moment. Like, it's going to take a while for it to actually even get to like 1% of battery, so it's not working. And I just kind of, after 50 minutes, cut my losses and just thought, I can't be arsed anymore, and just went. But Pluto should be open for another 5 minutes, so I might try and get in the queue. He's just there. All the characters that I wanted to meet yesterday have gone inside now, the ones that I've never met before. But there's no queue for Pluto, and Pluto is my favourite, probably my favourite Disney character of all time. So I'm gonna give it a go, and yeah, hopefully, and it looks like the queue is open, and it's very short.
Ah, mais il a mis sur... Ils disent rien, les gens. Oui, on va pas laisser. Est-ce que ça fait avec la caméra? Vas-y. Non. Ouais, ça fait. Je vais la faire après. Non, je peux pas. Je sais pas. Hein.
Oops. Big smile. Thank you.
Ok.
Let's go to Pluto. And I'm walking down Liberty Arcade for the first proper time. It's my favourite of the two arcades. But anyway, yeah, I'm not sure how much actually got filmed, which is a shame, but oh well, like, the cast members were very lovely, but I just don't think I really understood what like I wanted, but hopefully a bit of it got filmed, and that's fine. He was very lovely. He saw my Mickey top, thank you to Sam for that again, and he said he'd seen Mickey earlier, and yeah, I probably didn't see kiss, like he just wanted me to kiss him on the nose at the end, which was quite cute. Yeah, he was really cute. I do love Pluto. Like I was watching him with like some of the other like guests as well, and he was really, really cute with them as well. So I've got 2 pages in this autograph book that I haven't filled, and I would love to, even though it's getting later, just fill them, because it's really making me annoyed, because I would love to buy a new one next time, just because like 2 pages, that's a bit of an annoying amount. But it's like the Donald's queue is potentially still open. He was just like over there, so I might see if that one is actually open and then try and meet him, and because this is a really, really cute area.
Okay. Hello, Donald. I love your outfit. It's really, really nice. Blue's my favourite colour, so do you want? Yeah, Mickey, your friend. I'll see him in a minute. 2. Oh yeah, you're number 1, of course. So yeah. Thank you very much. Yes, that's it. You're number 1. I'll never forget it.
Yeah, of course, he's number 1.
Do you mind if we get a photo? Okay.
Okay, I take with the videos, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Wow, super. Okay, and now The video
Thank you
finish
so
in
much.
your mouth. In your mouth.
Guys, that meeting with Donald was absolutely awesome. That cast member, there was a guy working on the photo pass. He had like the photo pass camera, but he was like epic. He was so good, so funny. Like his filming skills were like hilarious. Yeah, so now I've got 20 minutes until the parade starts, or 25 minutes until the parade starts. I'm actually trying to think if there's potentially anywhere that I can plug my phone in, because now my phone is dying as well. So, and that's not good because I've got to like get from here to the Eurostar, and I can plug it in on the Eurostar, providing the plugs are working. But that was a really good meeting, so thank you to Donald, who is the number one.
Yes, got it on. Yeah, you. Different outfit though. I like this one, that's nice. Great time.
Ah, excuse-moi.
Je m'amuse pas. Tu vois, tout à l'heure, il me parlait, je me dis... Pourquoi tu verras comme ça, je sais pas. Tu fais une soirée.
Thank you. On the right at the last page. Do you want to get a picture? Is that okay?
Toute la vie que ça me fait pas normalement.
Yes, I'm gonna hold up.
De quoi? Pour que j'en fasse. C'est pratique.
What do you want to do, Mickey? Oh yeah, you have to do
Wow. One more. Excellent.
Now
Thank
look at your
you.
phone.
Thank you so much, Mickey. It's nice meeting you. Thank you very much.
Guys, as you would have just seen, I just met Mickey in his lovely theatre, in his dressing room, which was really cute. I got some really cute pictures with him as well, which was really nice. He was so cute. He was such a good person. He loved a good pose. So now I think I'm going to go down to the bottom of Main Street to potentially watch the parade again. So I watched it yesterday. It's about 5:15 now, so hopefully by the time I get there will be about the time that the parade will reach right like the bottom of Main Street by the gazebo and all that jazz. So that means I've got to go all the way around the park, I think, because I don't think I can really go through the castle, and even if I try, it'll be very busy. But that was a really cute meeting. Thank you, Mickey. He's the only mouse in the world that I'm not like too scared to stand next to or too squeamish. So thank you, Mickey. Now let's try and watch at least some of the parade because it's such a good parade.
Ouais, ce crochet! Et toi aussi, Peter Pan!
to this area here, which is a beautiful way of watching the parade down here. You can kind of see Elsa's float. You can't really, I can't really find it. Oh well. You can see things over maybe this way. No, okay. Oh well. It's over there. Oh, I love this version of this song. But yeah, I've got my top gun on again. God, it's revealing. Yeah, oh look how beautiful this is tonight. I might have to like take a quick picture of it and then return to you in a minute. Yeah, as I was saying, look how beautiful the hotel is behind me as well. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, the parade is really cool to watch from there. But I've also, now with that Mickey Mouse meeting from earlier, I have filled my autograph book, so I have done what I wanted to do this trip, in the last couple of hours. Today's gone really, really fast. Yesterday didn't go as fast. Yesterday, like, not because I was like bored or whatever, or didn't have a lot to do. Like, I did loads of stuff yesterday. But I think because I was so tired, everything just felt slower because I was going at a slower pace. But yeah, it's now like probably like 5:45 or something, and I kind of wanted to sort of be wrapping up about 6 o'clock. I need to leave about 7, so I'd like to do a little bit of shopping, and then go and eat at Hakuna Matata potentially before I go. Just wanted to eat before I left, just so then I hopefully wouldn't get hungry like straight away, and maybe be able to wait till I get back to England to buy any sort of food. But maybe one more ride might be due. But Thunder Mountain's on 5 minutes. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's go. And also, I did film more of the parade in the vlog that I filmed yesterday. I didn't film as much today because I wanted to just enjoy it. So my last vlog went up a week ago. So watch that there. But yeah, Thunder Mountain. If it's still on 5 minutes when I get there, then 100%, because I filmed it yesterday, so I won't film it again today. Oh, look at those lights. Oh, it's actually like my favourite time in any Disney park is this time of night, kind of the sun is going down, but it's not completely down, so the lights just look beautiful, and the castle and its absolute glorious just pinkness is actually like insane. So guys, I'm now in Harrington's, just doing a little bit of shopping, because I went on Thunder Mountain, it was really fun. But yeah, I'm now doing a little bit of shopping. I kind of knew what I wanted when I came in, but every time I come to Harrington's, I see new things that they brought out, and I just want all of them. Like, it's just, see, look how beautiful this is. How beautiful, I don't want to break it, but how beautiful is that? Like, I'm going to be doing a haul video very soon of what I've bought over the last year of my life, but yeah, anyway, I need to do some shopping because I've only got about 15 minutes to do so before I need to go and eat, because I'm really running out of time. It's like 6:15 now, which is, yeah, it's sad times really. So guys, I'm now at 6:32, so I'm 2 minutes behind schedule, but I've done some shopping, got a couple of things, like I say, I'll be in a haul video. Shout out to Sabrina, who was working in Emporium just now. It is 6:30, like I say, on the 25th of July, so shout out to Sabrina. Like, she was like testing like her English with me and things like that, and was just a generally really, really lovely cast member. I've had such a nice trip with all these cast members, like, it's phenomenal. But everyone's kind of queuing up for Illuminations now, because that starts at 7 o'clock, which is going to be so difficult for me to leave the park whilst Illuminations is literally like beginning. But it's fine, I watched it last night, it has to happen. But yeah, so I'm going to go to Hakuna Matata now, and hopefully it'll be quiet because people are going to be starting to queue up or gather for Illuminations soon, or now. So hopefully it should be quiet, because I'm hungry, so I'm so ready to eat before I hit the road. Although it's not a road, is it? It's like a lot of different train tracks. So Hakuna Matata was shut, of course it was, so I came back to Casey. So I've now got, which I wanted these yesterday as well as my hot dogs. I've got some magical star nuggets and just some chips as well. So I'm just going to eat this. I've probably got about 20 minutes to eat this before I need to go. Yeah, and tuck in, but I'm really hungry, so amazing. So guys, I've eaten, now I'm ready to go. You can see, like, obviously everyone is getting prepared to watch Illumination. I keep nearly calling it drinks. It is like 7 o'clock now. So it's pretty sad that, like, I unfortunately cannot join this crowd and have to leave, but
goodbye from the castle. I'm actually quite sad to be leaving. I've had a really, really lovely 2 days. I've been so productive. I've done everything, like all the rides that I want to do. I've met like majority of characters. The only characters I didn't meet are the ones that was at my own fault, and I didn't look at the look at the program. But yeah, right. Everyone's looking at me weirdly because I'm vlogging, but I'm also just leaving the park. It's not quite busy, although there's quite spacious around there. For once though, I'm not going to be leaving at this time of night and be stuck in like a traffic jam. But anyway, right. Goodbye from the castle. And I will see you guys at home. There you go. Just started behind there. I love this song so much. Okay, this is a good one last look at the castle though, like, we have to